Good evening, everyone. I'm Lipi Banerjee, and today I'd like to share a short video about Bhrigu Nandi Nadi. So this is a part of the class, and this class I had done, I think, in September. और मैं ये सोचती रह गई कि मैं अपलोड करूँगी ये क्लास on my YouTube channel, but it never happened because I had to blur the faces of my participants, class participants, and I was not getting the time for it. So today, all of a sudden, I thought, why not, upload this class in part, okay, in part. So the class was almost of 1.5 hours or so. But here in this case, I will be doing it in part, of course. So let's start. This is a small and humble attempt to decode the profession. How we decode the profession in Bhrigu Nandi Nadi. So before that, before every class, before sitting with every chart, we all know that we have to invoke Lord Ganesha. Yeah. So Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. So I also know Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Because Lord Ganesha is the deity for learning astrology. And the mantra is Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. It is said that this will remove hurdles, increase intuition, power, stability, ये सारी चीजें. So आप इसको 21 बार बोल सकते हो. 11 times you can chant Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Okay. So next we all know this is called Kalpurush Kundli. Kalpurush Kundli is nothing but Janma Lagna, wherein this is the ascendant or the Lagna, and it is also called first house. So I have taken here North Indian chart, which goes anti-clockwise. So this is first house, which is me, myself, my body. Okay. This is second house, Dhanasthan. Third house, here it's written Bhavan. Basically, it's, siblings, maybe Parakram, communication. Then fourth house is Sukhasthan. Land, vehicles, my mother, our mother, motherland. Then fifth house is children. Sixth is disease, loan. Seventh house is your spouse, partner, business partner. Okay. Eighth house is longevity. Ninth house is destiny. 10th house is our karmasthan. 11th house is the house of gains or labhasthan. And 12th house is where? That is our kharcha, the losses, expenditures. So this is very, very basic. Okay, very basic. So the third slide here, it's written, it's not a very clear chart, but in first house, it's written Sharir, Rang, Akriti, Roop, Gyan. Similarly, there are many, Ditya Sthan, Tritiya Sthan. Okay, there's another. These are all available on your internet also. Okay, so these are all there. And then we come to exaltation and debilitation of planets. So here I have shown, so exaltation and debilitation, the sign ruled where it is in a false state. So here detriment means debilitation. So planet Sun, it rules the sign Leo. So the Lord of Leo is Sun. And Sun is in debilitation in Aquarius. It is exalted in fact, I'm sorry, Sun is in debilitation in Libra. It is in exaltation in Aries. Okay. And it is detrimental in Aquarius. So the sun is, when I say exalted in Aries, that means here the sun performs very well. Similarly, in Libra, that is exactly opposite, 180-degree opposite, 7th house from Aries. It is not happy. It does not perform well. That is what it is. And it rules Leo. So if it is in Leo, then it is happy. Okay. And in Aquarius, it is detrimental. So basically in Leo and Aries, it is okay, good. Similarly, Moon rules Cancer, Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So only Sun and Moon has been given one house each. But Mercury has Gemini, Virgo, Venus is Taurus, Libra, Mars is Aries and Scorpio, Jupiter has been given Sagittarius and Pisces. Lord Saturn has been given Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay. So here we will be talking only of Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. We are not talking of Uranus and Neptune per se. We'll come to it later on. Basically, Uranus is Rahu, Neptune is Ketu, and similarly, sign ruled is Aquarius, exaltation is in Scorpio, fall is in Taurus. So this chart is given. It's fixed. There's nothing to be told about this. So now if I come to the rules of BNN, Bhrigu Nandi Nadi. So first of all, Bhrigu Nandi Nadi has been there from ages, many of us have heard of those palm leaves reading. So it is coming from that. So our Rao sir is the one who translated it into English. Otherwise, if I'm not wrong, it's in Tamil. And it's very, very difficult for anyone to learn Tamil language and then to study this. But Rao sir, thanks to him, today we are sitting here doing this BNN. So the basic rules is third from first house. Always it is important. 50-degree. So if first house planet travels under 50-degree, then it is connected to third house. Means every house is of 30-degree. And we have 12 houses. So 12 into 3, 360-degree. So in Western chart, that's why you will see it's a circle. 30 into 12, 360. Suppose if in the first house, Aries is 0-degree. So then from Aries to Taurus, when it's coming, it's completing its entire 30-degree. Okay. Then second house, Taurus, it is again completing full 30-degree. And then it is reaching third house. But what's happening? Here, this particular planet, okay, is covering full 60-degree. So in that case, then first house is not connected to third house. But if suppose Aries or any planet, suppose Virgo, is in 25-degree, let's say 25-degree in first house. So to cover the first house, it's only traveling 5 degrees. So when it's reaching Taurus, it has traveled only 5 degrees. Then it's traveling the entire Taurus, that is 30 degrees. So when it's reaching Gemini, the third house, It has traveled only 35 degrees, 30 plus 5. So in that case, it's below 50 degrees. So the first house is connected to third house. Rahu and Ketu is always retrograde. And in this case, Guru, that is Jupiter, is considered as Lagnesh in male chart. Similarly, Venus is considered Lagnesh in female chart. Gochar or transit is seen from Guru, Lord Jupiter. So then there is a term Pap Kartari Yoga. Okay. So it's basically Pap Kartari Yoga means it's a sandwich. So when a planet is sandwiched in between, Sun, Mars, and Rakesh, that is Rahu, Ketu, and Lord Saturn, then the planets will not function properly. Basically, the 212 rule means, let's say in third house, there is Mercury. In second house, there is Rahu. And in fifth house, there is Saturn. 212. So second, there is Rahu. Third, there is Mercury. And fourth is Saturn. So Mercury is sandwiched between Rahu and Saturn. 212. It's not functioning properly. And Guru, Budh, Venus and Moon, that is Jupiter, Mercury, Venus and Moon, they are good grahas. They are auspicious. Same 212 rule, but this will not be considered as Pap Kartari Yoga. This will be considered as Shubha Kartari Yoga. In this, the planets will perform very well. Next, there are trine rules. So 4 trines are formed. Okay, 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 10, 3, 7, 11, 4, 8, 12. That means first house, fifth house, ninth house, a triangle is formed. That is called trine. Okay. Then 2, 6, 10. Again, a triangle is formed. 2, 6, 10. Then 3, 7, 11 and 4, 8, 12. And here the aspect, that is drishti of only 1, 7 is considered. So exactly opposite, 180 degree opposite. That aspect is taken. If a planet is, so from 27.5 degree to less than 0 degree, okay, it will give the result of next house also. So a planet is from 0 to 30 degree, right? So if a planet is almost 27.5 degree, so it will give the result of next house also. Similarly, if it's just from 0 to 2.5 degree, it will give the result of where it's sitting and of the previous house. And when a planet is retrograde, it will also give the result of previous house. And these are the few important things which are seen in this astrology, that is the placement of the planets, the aspect, the conjunction and exchange, which we also called Rashi Parivartan. So today I will be finishing my video over here. In my next video, I will start with the Karakatvas or significations of all the planets. So I hope that you all will like it. There's nothing much new in this video, and this is my first video on astrology. So my apologies in advance if I have fumbled somewhere or if there's something wrong. Thank you. See you in the next video.